back. It is the final day of Fox 9's 12 Days of Giving. As I said at the top of the broadcast, our station is partnered with one of my favorite places in the cities, mHealth Fairview, University of Minnesota Masonic's Children's Hospital. Try saying that backwards. Raising money and awareness for the hospital. Recently, my buddy Kendall headed to a special place at the hospital that gets transformed this time of year. Look at this.
We're in the North Pole! Okay, well, not the North Pole that you might be thinking of. We're in the North Pole for the Masonic Children's Hospital here at the U of M campus because they have their own North Pole. This is Claire, you're the head elf. Tell me what you do here. I mean, this is like toy heaven.
Starting just after Thanksgiving weekend, we open up the North Pole here and toys start to come in. We put them on the table there so they're ready for sorting. We divide out the toys and the games so that they're in somewhat organized.
That's what elves do, they sort, right?
We do.
That's what you do here. And it's not just for the kids who are sick, it's for all the kids.
It is for all the kids. So we'll have families come in, parents come in with a very ill child, and with great intent of getting presents for all their children. But all of a sudden they're here and it might be a long ways from home. So what we do is not only provide gifts for the child who's the patient, but for each of the siblings.
I have to imagine you get a ton of gifts. You said there's some, though, you get more of than others. You always need the little kids and the older kids, right?
We do. The babies, the things like the rattles, and then for the teens, too.
I wouldn't know what to get if I wanted to donate something, but these are some of the better items to get.
They are. And there are so many good things. Of course, I have my preference for the acrobatic remote control cars because the patient doesn't even have to get out of bed. It runs into something, turns around, and goes again on its own.
I want to sort a little bit, and I would like to test my sorting skills. Are you ready?
All right.
Okay. All right. Style my way, besties. I would say like a 12-year-old girl. Or is that too old?
Too old. Fortunately, all the manufacturers now use a standardized system for giving the age, the minimum age on them, so that's what we go by too.
Eric's laughing behind the camera at me because it literally says right here. Okay, try again, Kendall. So these shelves all will be filled and still need to be filled, right?
They will.
Okay.
Yes, and we totally count on that. And our donors are so good.
And tell me, so after they get sorted out by elves like you, volunteers like you, then what happens?
We create just a magical Christmas store. And it's laid out by age groups and that. And then the parents use those tickets that they've been given to come down and pick out what they want. And then they're taken off and wrapped. And during the night, the nurses then bring them into the room and set them out on the counters and the windowsills.
That's so magical. It sounds like a really cool experience for anybody who's a part of all of this.
It is. It is. It's so much fun. It's one of those that there are a lot of great things about Christmas, but being in here is magical.
And if someone's volunteering for you, you have something that you always tell them?
So take a minute and look at all of these toys. Think of the motivation behind what they've been brought in for. Where it may be people just to touch their heartstring, but it might be families of little children who weren't so fortunate to have made it. And they bring it in just to continue sharing the happiness. And I tell them, think about the other part of it too. What the reaction that there'll be when those toys are given out on Christmas morning, and the incredible smiles that there'll be from the kids, their patients, from the siblings, and from the parents.
Without a doubt. We are thrilled. We are thrilled because this is kind of the finale. Today is also the last day of our 12 Days of Giving campaign here at Fox 9 to benefit mHealth Fairview, University of Minnesota Masonic Children's Hospital. And if you would like to help, please, you still have time. Go to the Fox 9 Facebook page, which will link you to the crowdfunding site. And again, it's very safe. I do this all the time. You don't have to worry about anything. It takes 2 minutes of your time. And I say this every time I try to raise money for something. If everybody watching, and I know, I see the ratings. There are thousands of you watching. If everybody didn't say, oh, my dollar won't count. If you donated $1, we can make a huge difference.
And they're still looking for toys. I want to get this right. The donation days are Monday through Thursday, 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. You just go to the Park Plaza building. It's right across the street from Children's Hospital. So they need toys still, specifically for teens and infants.
Yeah, don't forget about the teens. People, that's another thing, too. Don't forget, we always think of small kids like Bella over here. But the teens need, believe me, the teens need some love, too. So think of that, too. Kendall, speaking of Bella, Bella's our special guest, and I'm thinking that we're going to fly. I love you, but I think we're going to switch out for sidekick. So if you, Bella's going to
take my job.
Yeah, Bella just took your job. Come here, Bella. Come over here. Come here. There we go. Just stand right here, Bella. Right there. There we go. It's the new, ladies and gentlemen, it's the new Kendall. That's right. Kendall 2.0. We're going to take a break, everybody. We'll be back after this. Stay with us. Thank you, Bella. You're going to get paid